So wait,
Being
I have a question about OnlyFans. So I don't have any smart devices or phones or social media or anything. Do you pay per person, or is it you pay OnlyFans subscription and then you can gift money to women?
I think it's to them. Like so you.
So it's like the app free,
I think the app's free.
and then you
I don't know if it's
subscribe.
an app. I think it's a website.
Oh,
Well,
gotta have an app.
first of all,
I mean,
no one goes to websites anymore.
I guess everything
Go on
is.
an app.
If it's one, it's the other. Like for sure.
I mean, all you kids on your phones.
Listen, you
right?
pop in your AOL free 25 hours of internet.
Yeah.
You dial in.
Dial up. You can't get any phone calls.
Don't get called. You box it off.
The only thing, if OnlyFans is there for like, if you like a specific person and you want to like have some level of direct communication with them, it's not just like, oh, I get access to your videos. I get.
Wait, you chat with them?
You can, but more than likely, it's gonna be somebody else.
Oh, sure, their manager or like their team.
Like,
Yeah, you're talking to a dude.
Someone was telling me. I
Yeah.
almost want to use code words here.
Well, I'm gonna
Wiggles
bleep
is
out.
code words enough.
Yeah, I bleep out names. So, I don't know if you've seen all of our things, but
I've
if
seen
it's,
the
if it's
first thing.
someone who hasn't been on the show that we know, I bleep their name out.
Oh, okay.
But so I've bleeped your name out tons of times. But now that we're here,
Go back and unbleep
yeah,
them.
no, but now from now on, anytime we mention Dustin, it would be
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. If you consent to that, you have to sign a fucking release form.
Sure, I'll sign it. Not a big deal. But okay, this person.
This person, yeah, I mean,
Who we all know.
apparently had a team of like people who respond.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, because
And it's mostly men.
yeah, I would
So
imagine
you're paying to like.
Who else
sext,
knows what a
yeah,
man
or,
wants?
Like, yeah, they'll do. There's like you can do like cock ratings and shit.
Oh,
So you can
What's
send
it
your
called? What'd you say?
cock ratings.
so you send your cock picture to
Your
a woman
OnlyFans crush.
who is really a bunch of guys rating your dick,
Well, I mean,
and because you're paying, you're not getting an objective rating. They're gonna give you. They probably give everybody a 9 or 10. Oh, you look
that's
great.
a great looking cock.
That's a really nice cock. Got me wet. I mean,
I
who better than guys to dirty text other guys? We know what we want to hear.
Yeah.
Now let's bring it full circle though, because like, if you're not the money, or maybe you're the breadwinner, but this is how you win the bread for your family.
Okay.
You're working for your family, but this is your job, is to rate guys' cocks on some other girl's OnlyFans thing. And
That's a power dynamic that is too far from me. Yeah.
Now your kid has to bring it. What's your dad do? Is that career
Yeah.
day or whatever?
So, like a lot of these women have been called out. They're like, how are you gonna like justify the fact that you make all this money when you could have had a law degree and you're a woman and you made millions of dollars on OnlyFans and you could have had a career, but then like you're making more money than you would have if you would have done like I don't even know, like
Law job.
or like what Dustin does.
Yeah.
Like, which is a great career, like to bring it all the way back to the start of like you did an internship just to get it, and then you find out that you would make more rating cocks as like a subterfuge communication device for some woman's OnlyFans, and then you're like, well, I needed to provide for my family.
Yeah.
So I
I mean,
started
there's
rating
no-
cocks
yeah.
and sexting with random strangers.
I don't know what sort of career fulfillment that is, but
career fulfillment.
I guess that's not
fulfillment
important for
be damned,
everybody.
dude.
Yeah.
That's what vacations are for.
Yeah.
When you're in Bora Bora, you're not thinking about.
Yeah, you're
Dicks?
not thinking about all those.
Oh, you're thinking about dicks.
they may haunt your nightmares.
I don't
but-
take my work home with me
Right.
unless I have to. I mean, it's. I say make the money while you can because, looks fade, and unfortunately that's what we judge people on these days. And so, shit, if you look good and you can make millions on OnlyFans, fucking do it.
Well, so many of these women, they got college degrees and then realized they could make more money on OnlyFans, and I'm just like, fine,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, if
I
that's
don't
where our
understand-
society is, and this is where these billionaires are like, be grateful, and then these women are like, I can make so much more money. I'm like, well, then do it, because fuck, no one cares about you.
Yeah,
like
right.
They don't care about me. They don't
Yeah.
care about anything. They care about being fucking millionaires. So some of these women have like families and like they sustain and they're like,
Who's-
good mothers and shit.
So I've never really met anyone who pays for porn.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone who pays for porn?
It's not something that is done anymore. I
Who's
guess.
obviously do it.
I mean, obviously, but who's doing this?
People who like want connections, I guess.
So okay, here
With the
let's
premium
try to
shit.
like make a Venn diagram of who's using this porn. So, are we talking about maybe older men who don't know how to use the internet correctly?
I think there's got to
And
be a
have
certain
some extra
amount of
money?
like boomer as far as like not understanding that
Like,
it's free.
You can find anything you want for free.
Mhm.
You can find OnlyFans girls for free.
Yeah.
If you find an OnlyFans girl and you're like, oh, maybe I'll give her $5, do a little more digging because you can find her pictures for free. I guarantee it.
But that's an implied level of just like
But young,
want.
but are young guys who have no disposable income simping for these girls?
Possibly.
I mean, I guess maybe if it's just $1 or $2, and then you have 100,000 guys doing it, then there's your money.
There's lonely guys out there, and I think
But lonely
even the
guys and
illusion-
dumb guys.
But I think the illusion of like, oh, she wrote me back and said my dick looked good. Like there's people who may
But
not
again-
be savvy about
But
that.
again,
Or care.
who's young and not savvy about the internet
They
to
may
not
not
understand that?
This is the thing, like the savvy about the internet depends on the level of want. Like you're saying, oh, if I really wanted to, so what do you got to do? You got to dig on Reddit. You got to fucking like do all these like things, these extra steps, as opposed to somebody who's just
Like
like
a Bing search?
Yeah, like as opposed
Ass
to the
cheeks.
person like I'm horny now and I have like all my shit hooked up and like I could just like do this and then like look at it and then like not think about it.
I guess the other
or
thing too is
message.
that everyone's on phones now. Nobody's using computers anymore, right? I'm going to sound like a boomer, but
Yeah.
you're on your phone. I do think that the younger generation is almost less tech savvy because
To a degree.
it just works here. I
Yeah.
just do this and it works.
Yeah.
As opposed to, we had to work on computers when we were younger and know how they
would break.
worked because they would break or we would have to
Virus.
upgrade them and blah, blah, blah. And so we know a little bit more about computers to the point where...
Don't tell our audience that our audience is 18 to 24.
18 to 24-year-olds? Okay,
Mostly
well...
male demographic.
So
I'm
we're
assuming.
we're talking
we
about
siphon
you
off
then.
the Joe
Yeah.
Rogan podcast.
Oh, God.
Obviously, we have no fucking audience.
I
With 7 subs.
I'm very... I find the whole thing very confusing, to be honest.
You should. It is. The current world is confusing.
Well, yeah, you got that right.
Yeah.
It's just very odd to me that people would spend their hard-earned money as our money is valued less and less, as we're making less and less, as our buying power goes down and down. That's what people spend their money on? When,
Some.
like, listen, if you could get avocado toast,
I took out a loan
Growing
to
in
get
your
that toast,
yard.
but yeah.
Yeah.
if it grew in your yard, avocados and a bread
Toast.
maker or something like that, right?
Yeah.
toast tree.
Microwave.
You'd think twice about going and buying avocado toast because it would be like,
Yeah, I got it.
I got it right here.
I can make my own.
That's how I feel about this pay-to-play porn shit. It's all there for free.
No.
Why do I have to pay
You're
for it?
not wrong.
I've always thought this. I mean, Pornhub's out there. They have millions and millions of videos that are all free. I don't know how they make their money. Do people
Ads.
pay for porn?
I'm sure there's probably some subscribers, but I think ads probably. I mean, there's
There's
out
ads?
there on Pornhub.
Oh, I run ad block, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Get out of the way.
I don't know, man. There's always going to be new ways for people to, like, get their rocks off. There's always going to be new ways for the internet to find ways to charge people
I'll tell you what I think.
to get their rocks off. OnlyFans has obviously been wildly successful.
If you could do a direct cam to cam.
Has it not? Can we?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
think
been
you
hugely
can.
successful. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty
yeah.
sure you can do
Sex sells.
Okay,
It's
but I'm saying
stigmatism.
direct cam to cam, and then some sort of robotic device that you put on your dick
That's coming.
that like simulates what she's doing on her
That's
end.
coming. You
That
think
could be
that's
cool.
not
That could be.
Yeah.
That's coming. Spelled soon. No,
I'd be
obviously
interested.
that's coming, and that's what those guys are investing in. So, like, what? Any more questions? I'm fucking Thomas H. Pumpkins right now. What's his name? Any questions?
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Thomas H. Pumpkins.
It is almost Halloween time.
Oh yeah.
Is it Thomas or William?
I don't know. Something pumpkins.
David, that's pumpkins.
David S. Pumpkin.
That's it. But anyway.
Thomas H. is Tom Hanks. Pumpkins.
Hey, man.
Thomas Hanks pumpkins.
That That's how brains work sometimes. But yeah, no, I think obviously that is there, but like whatever's happening with OnlyFans, it's another level of I don't know, the psychological need to connect component. You know, the internet, I think, has thrown everyone's brains into some sort of fucking whirlwind of nonsense. So, like, you're fine with just the visual component of pornography, just being like, yeah, that girl's getting fucked. I can beat my meat, whatever.
I like the like virtual, where it looks like you're like POV stuff.
In case anyone needed.
Uh-huh.
So if you're looking for a gift from me,